It's so good. It's so good. I don't even want to start. I just want to listen to it. Also, coolest user interface ever created. Fact. 100% fact. Indisputable. Alright, let's go. So, okay. This is, another little tutorial tip to TUTORITIP. Trademark patent pending. Another TUTORITIP. And actually, this is something that I have covered in the past, but this ended up being a really good example of it, so I just wanted to cover it again. This is going back into fire end delays. Actually, the previous video that I did on this was called, it was kind of like a two-part video. Fire start and end delay for action layer, just kind of going over how fire start and end delays can really, really help you out. And then specifically, fire end delay for loaded actions was what I called that one, and that was in Grip, a racing game, and I was using that to create a loaded jump. But what I'm doing with it here, so let's go. Whee! I freaking love this game. So you have the punch up. So it is, let's look over at my face buttons here. So it is Y, A, and then B. So you punch it up, you jump, and then you kite, yeah, that's what it is, kite. You kite it up, jump, and then punch it. So kite it up, jump, punch. Alright, so let's get back to here. But what I did was, let's go with this one. So if I just push up, click on my right pad, boom, boom, boom. I don't have to fumble around with 3 different buttons. I just do one press and it works perfectly. But yeah, I don't have to fuss around with 3 different buttons. I just come up to it, punch, bam, bam. And what I'm doing... Well, I don't want to hear that. Let's get it out of here. Ah, that's so fun. And the only thing with this was... So I'm in this... I needed, I guess that's another thing to mention too. That's just a certain limitation when you do the mode shift clicks, is you can't put multiple activators. And this required multiple activators. So I just had it go to a separate action layer. Right pad click. And in this action layer I have punch up. So what it's doing, so I punch up, nothing fancy. I jump with a little bit of a delay, and I let it be a fire end delay just for the hell of it. And then this was really what I had to fiddle around with some. I had to give the punch a very long delay before it fired. And what that means is the game is like waiting, or the controller is waiting on a timer before it pushes this action. So it's immediate, do this, little bit of a delay, then jump, really long delay, then punch. Plus that gives me a little bit more time to like, change my aiming. And then just a release press, get rid of this. And it works great and makes the game more fun to play. So I come up to it, boom, I can move around, like, aim around a little better. And just to demonstrate, so like if I would try, like let's put this on, let's put it on a click here, just to show you. So on the left stick click, if I toggle the multi button with Y, that lets me bind in multiple things. So I go punch up, jump, heavy punch. So I click it. It's too much. It doesn't. It's like, nope, we can't do that. Oh, I forgot to turn that back on. So yeah, I click this left stick and it's just jumping. Like, the game can't parse out the multiple bindings. So it's not going to work for that, so you have to give it, like you're creating a macro, you have to give it some timed events. Which is where the start and end press, those have become so incredibly useful. I mean, they were always useful, but as I get more and more into things, that's what lets me do some really cool and crazy stuff. So I punch it up, I can aim around, boom. Get out of here. But yeah, I mean, and that's it. I just wanted to mainly have an excuse to make a little video on Bionic Commando. I mean, if I'm being honest, I kind of just, on a whim, started replaying this, and I feel like this one got a bad rap. It's held up pretty well. I really enjoyed the 3D swinging. It's pretty good, hot dog arms. But yeah, I mean, that's just, something I'd covered before, but I wanted to show it here because it worked out really well as a demonstration here. Pow! Yeah, and then the down click, I made the death from above. So, yeah, this one is actually... I'm tempted to just kind of do a playthrough of it, because it's... Once I tweak things around, like I have left trigger to hold, but then I also put the kite up on left trigger full pull, and then the throw on full pull here, so I can yank it up, full pull, and throw it. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's using the controller to enhance the experience of the game, so I can always be looking around, moving the camera. But yeah, anyways, that was just a little video on using fire end delays to create a macro, I guess that's what I want to say, for this little TUTORITIP. That's your TUTORITIP. It's been a little while. I'm a little rusty, and I'm rambling a little more than usual, because I haven't done this for a while. And really, I just kind of want to play the game. Yeah, maybe I'll just start a new game and make a playlist. Bionic Commando, Hot Dog Arms, Angsty Nathan Rad Spencer. Everybody wants to see a playthrough of that. I will get dozens of views.